I just wanted to post a little bit of an update because so many of you have been amazing and reaching out to me about this situation with our rental home and the property management company. And bear with me, I know I'm a little bit of a mess. We had to kind of rush out of the house to be relocated, and there's only so much we remembered to pack. I guess that's the first thing I want to update you all about is the fact that we are officially relocated until Monday morning. Ultimately, my partner and I could find ways to work around not having any bathing facilities in the house, gym memberships and things like that nearby and friends and family. But once they set up those big HVAC style fans, they put 5 of them throughout the house on pretty much every level. That's when I knew we were going to have to be relocated because there was no way the pets were going to be okay with that. They were already starting to stress out, let alone being told that people were just going to be randomly showing up at least once a day to be testing for moisture, which was not at all discussed previously. So it took several hours and multiple phone calls, but finally I was able to get an approval for a $1,000 credit for us to be able to stay out of the house for about a week. The caveat being that the $1,000 would just be deducted from our rent at the end of the month, so that meant that we had to pay out of pocket beforehand. So that's $1,000 out of our pockets right before Christmas. In regards to money, a lot of you have been asking if they're offering us anything yet. The answer is technically no, but they said yesterday that they are working on putting some figures together that they should be offering us today, that they want to approach the landlord with once the work is completed. In the meantime, though, I do believe that that means that we continue to pay rent at full cost, well, I guess minus the $1,000 that we just spent now. Anyways, they're working on it. What is toughest for me is that this is the time of the year where I am definitely busiest, where I'm trying to get so many of my vintage pieces second chances because I have so many more people who visit the shop to be able to get special gifts for their loved ones, and now I don't have access to any of it. Plus, by the time I do get back, it's already going to be so much closer to Christmas, and almost all of my Christmas gifts I was making for my family, they're all handmade, and all of my stuff to do that is at the house. So yeah, I'm trying my best to navigate all of that and not stress too much, and yes, it makes me sad, and yes, I know my friends and family will understand if I can't complete their gifts by Christmas, but I was getting really excited and I was learning a lot of new things to pull some of this stuff off, and I've just had to stop everything. I'll keep you all in the loop about any big changes or updates that I can think of, but mainly we're just hoping that over the next few days they really do start to take these things more seriously at the house and just get them fixed so we can move on with our lives. In the meantime, we're going to be doing our best as well to try not to stress about people just going into the house unattended that we don't know with all of our personal belongings there because we could only grab so much, and I think that's a valid concern that anyone would have in a situation like this. But thank you again, guys. It's really been helpful to hear from you and know that I'm not alone in it. I've stayed quiet about this for a really long time, and it's been very seriously impacting me, as you guys have seen, so thank you.